Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are going to explore Sula Vineyard in Nashik. So I am at the station, Mumbai CST station. I had the train Vande Bharat at 6:10. The train was going to be taken. So I got on board and I just want to make a capture all the moments of the train so that you can see how clean and beautiful it was, because this is the only train I feel like they will treat you like you are in an airport, in a flight kind of feeling that gives me. The washroom was really clean and nice, like compared to other one. I really don't usually go to washrooms in train because of the hygienic issues, but this one really amazed me. Like, really good washroom it was tiny, like when you see in the flight, same tiny one. And they have a lot of sanitizers, papers and all these things, tissues and all, so you can just keep yourself kind of good. And this is the charging slot, and they give us flowers when we enter to the board, so it was really nice. They give flowers to every single person on board. So even though you are a male or a female. Then we had chai with some biscuit, that was really good. You can either choose coffee or chai depending upon your choice. So I got both to just taste it. It just tasted like machine tea and coffee. It was only good. So this is the view from my seat. It was really good. Then I had some breakfast. Well, it was decent. Yeah. Remember that one movie that shaped your dream destination as a kid? For me, it was The Parent Trap. I always see this movie and it is one of my comfort movie. I still remember Annie walking through the dreamy California vineyards, the golden sun, the rustic house and the calm. I didn't just love the plot, I just fell for the Napa of California, with the idea that waking up to the vineyard and vines and wide open skies. But California is really far and it is really expensive, and I can't afford it right now. But we have life as it does happens. Until this weekend, I found my own little Napa right here in India. So welcome to Sula Vineyard, Nashik. The place that I'm staying is the source, as I have mentioned it. It is located in Sula. The moment I stepped in, it felt strangely familiar. Not because I had been here before, I haven't been into Nashik any of time, but because I had dreamed of something like this and have visualized, manifested while I watched that movie. When I entered, they give us a glass of water, and we just went there and explored the area. Like a really beautiful, a lot of trees were there, a lot of plants were there, and the property itself is so beautiful, and the smell and the freshness, it will take you to a lot you know calm place, and just want to be there at most of the time and just live there. If you had ever dreamed of waking up to the sound of nature, coffee in your hand, and nothing on your to-do list except be there, and maybe like me, this is your sign, because you just have to go. I might not have made it to Napa yet, but standing here watching all this beautiful place and the vineyard next to it, and I'm feeling like I am living there next to it, I realize like sometimes things happen, and it can be the most beautiful thing. We had opted for a vintage looking room, and this is the entry. When you enter, there is a table where there is a magazine put there and two wine glasses, because you are at the vineyard. And it was really cozy with a beautiful bed which is really big. And then they have some wine collections that they have mentioned it, along with the map where you can see all the places that you can explore in the like the place itself, like the source itself. And it was a really beautiful room, really wide. When you're coming from a place like Mumbai, this will seems like a luxury. And there you have a mirror there. I don't know, it was a door kind of thing, but there was a mirror and a beautiful cupboard with slippers that you can wear. Along with that, you can slide open this door, and next to that is some hangers and again a closet space that you can use to put your luggages, dress, and whatever you want. And the bathroom, oh god, the bathroom was really nice, and the products they have provided was also nice. And they have some tall trees that is put there, and there is dryer, and there is glass of water. And this company, I think they are great company, so they have hand washes, body lotion, shower gel, and conditioner and shampoo, like most of the hotels provides that, I think. So yeah, but this was nice because I never seen a place where they provide a branded thing. And this is one thing like that I was really excited to, because if you have a ground floor, you will straight up get into the garden when you open your door. When you have a room which is an upstairs, it might be like a balcony kind of view, but I like this one because I really enjoyed the view. And oh god, there was a white flower which smelled so good. I don't know what the name of the flower is or anything, but I really enjoyed it, and I really loved the room that I stayed in. Really nice. And because the room was a little bit expensive, I thought okay, maybe it's not worth it and all. But they provide a free wine tour and tasting. Along with that, you are also like a complimentary, and then I have a breakfast as complimentary also. The next day's breakfast is also complimentary. In the fridge they have a wine collection, again a lot of wine. Then they have beautiful 2 cups of coffee. There is Sleepy Owl coffee, which was really interesting to me. I have never seen a hotel provide these kind of brands in it, so I was really excited to drink it on the next day. So then we went to lunch because we hadn't had lunch. Morning breakfast was in the train only. So we went to the hotel inside the Sula Vineyard itself. This hotel is only accessible to the people who stays in the source, and this is a place where I will later have my breakfast also. So you will get to see that thing also. So the place itself was nice, cozy. The interior was nice. There were people around who were staying in the source. So we just ordered some few things, that because next time we need to go to the source Sula wine tasting. So we ordered a lemon soda and a pizza, a chicken pizza, and some nachos, loaded nachos. I really enjoy the food. It is not like mind blowing and all, but the food was decent only. I don't know if I'm hungry because of that also, because we ate the food at around 2:30 or something, and we had our breakfast so early because our train was so early. That's why. Then we got dressed up and go to the Sula Vineyard tasting place. So this is the property. So you have to get out of the gate, and next to that is a hotel that is accessible for every single person that is coming from outside also. So the wine tasting is happening there. So if you are not staying in the property also, you can just go there and get your tickets and get into the wine tasting and tour. One thing I noticed is that the treatment that we got as staying in the source was different to the other people who just came there. We were accepted a really good way, and even our bill was showing 0 charges because it's complimentary to us, and we were taken care really well by the staffs and all. I don't know if they have access like that, like you can go there, because the thing is that I think what I felt is that there is a option where you can just tour the complete vineyard, or you can wine tour and test. So it's two different things. and it takes a little bit, and they have batches where they take inside and show everything and explain the process and all. The thing is that the cameras are not allowed in these areas, and they will mention it in the earlier time itself. So I won't be showing any of that because of that restriction. And the thing is that I respect the way they have asked us to do kindly. And yeah, I don't want to sneak peek and do that because I respect their privacy. That's why they have asked us to not shoot it. Next to that is so as we have some time before the tour, we just went to the gift shop, and these were the things that is there. You can just purchase it at the place itself, and there were chocolates also. That was really nice, but really expensive. There was Dubai chocolate something. I thought it was kunafa, but it was not kunafa chocolate. But still, other kind of chocolate. But it cost around 600 rupees, which was not worth it, to be honest, because you will get a lot of other chocolate with it. 600 rupees that we love, especially dairy milk. But if you want to try it for at least one time, just go for it, because this is one time experience that you will be doing it. Then there are some bottles which were not for sale and just for a show. So it is written like not for sale inside and labeled it there itself. So that will be having some kind of diamond or gold kind of thing. So that is like a souvenir that they keep there all the time. So Sula basically begins in 1999 when a man named Rajiv Samant, who is the founder, dared to dream different. Like, he turned his family land that he owned for a long time in India, Nashik, into a wine resort. So people really thought like he was crazy. Like, wine in India, that is not gonna happen, right? Wine, but he did see the potential in the next few years that came. So today those very grapes are handpicked with love, sun-soaked in Nashik's magical climate, and turned into India's most beautiful wine or vineyard. It is really good, and he did go to California Napa for his studies and all. So when we were touring, they were explaining all the stories that is kept under, and how this dream came into reality, and how they like Sula has become into the most prominent place for arts, music, food, nature, and wine, obviously. So all the bottles are designed really beautiful, the craftsman's, the graphics. So whether you are like a curious beginner, you just have to go there inside and taste, and you have to find the best wine that you personally love and go to the store and buy it. We had our favorite wine after the tour testing, and we bought 2 bottles of it. So this is again the property that I want to show you. The one thing that I really enjoyed it, how maintained this property was. It was really surreal, and even though there was a lot of plants around and lotus pond, all these things were maintained really nice, and there was a lot of people who were coming and going. Still, you can't find a fault in this place. That is the one thing that I enjoyed. Then I dressed up again after the wine tour and testing, and we were going to cycling. So yeah, that was really nice. They provide free cycles, so you can take the cycle and go to the vineyard and just explore it. This will only happen if you are in the source, the property, if you're staying in the source. And we just go there. We saw so many sunflowers. Oh my god, it was really beautiful. You can't even know the feeling, like the climate, the sunset, all these things were making me feel like I am in a different world. And yes, this wine hasn't grown yet. So if you are planning to go, then I would suggest you to go on January, February and March, where the grapes has grown, and the climate is nice and you can see the harvest, which is really good. And I'm planning on going again during the harvest season. And look at the big bottles. This is the iconic Sula thing, where you can see the biggest bottles and you are just smaller to the size, but in reality the small bottles are in your hands, and like it's like an ironic situation. And we just explore the property again at the evening, because how cannot you, because it's so beautiful, right? And then I ended the evening having some wine that we brought. So this is like a sparkling wine that we ordered. It's called Muscat, I think. It was really nice. It's soft and it is sweeter in taste. It has 7% of alcohol, I think, but it was beginner friendly. This is the first time I'm trying this and I really loved it. So I ended my day with sipping this wine along with some food that I room serviced. I had some chicken fried rice and that's it for the night. The next morning I couldn't wait and see the beautiful property again. So I waked up at 5:30. Yeah, I know. But I really want to enjoy the morning freshness. So the night before, I think there was rain, so there was beautiful flowers, and on that the raindrops has been splashed out. Like a small droplets of rain are there on the plants and all. So I they sit there quietly and just enjoy my view. The lotus hasn't bloomed yet because it's morning, and I see a lot of birds and the music of the birds. So So that's, I just want you to listen to it because how beautiful the voice is. And this is our swimming area. Swimming pool is there, and you can just go there. There is a timing. Then I went back to my room and had some tea. Obviously, at the morning, I was really excited on the next day itself to make some beautiful tea and enjoy the process slowly. So I make two tea, one coffee and one normal tea, just to enjoy. I was so excited in picking the teas also because there was so many options. But I really wanted to try the Sleepy Owl because I heard a lot about the brand. So um, next time definitely sponsor me because I'm going to show you how to do that. So there was sugar free options also, but I took the normal sachet of sugar because I am a person who enjoys it a little moderate way. There was a kettle given. You just have to pour some water that you needed in the kettle and just close the lid and take some time till it boil. um it is a really easy process. You just have to press the button and it will boil, like not time, like that quick. And then I put everything outside so that I can make myself a beautiful tea while enjoying the view. So I did that. I was really excited in doing all those things. after I freshen up, I went to the restaurant to have my last breakfast here. I have got aloo ka paratha and some waffles, dosa, and mushroom saute, which I really enjoyed eating. And I ended up having some hummus with some pita bread and some veggies. So I just trying to be healthy, but I'm not, because I had two waffles and some cake. After that, we went to the room for the checkout, and the hotel people put the car and left us in the parking area so that we can go back. So that's for the video. That's Source and the Sula experience of mine. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys also enjoy seeing all the things that I've been. And let me know in the comment section if you will go, and if you need more details on the Sula source that I have stayed, you can just pin the comment and I will definitely reply to you all. So yeah, so if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and let me know your thoughts on the comment. So see you on the next one. Bye guys.